what's up guys? So a mini series to my Understanding People series, but this one's more on cognitive biases. Now, what the hell are cognitive biases? Thanks for asking, subscriber. Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's business partner, created this list of human cognitive biases, and where he talks about the tendencies we have to kind of fall prey to certain types of persuasion. For example, there's liking and loving tendency. We tend to kind of go with people we like, and then, like, especially if you're doing sales, if somebody likes you as a person or kind of likes how you are, they're more likely to buy from you because they like you. And you know, another thing is the scarcity cognitive bias, where when things are limited, they have more value to us and we're more likely to take action. So a lot of this is seen in marketing, and me being someone in that industry, you know, I definitely see it in action. In this video of this series, the cognitive bias series, I want to talk about inconsistency avoidance tendency. I know that's a mouthful, but follow me here. So this one's really simple to understand, and it kind of coincides with another one called doubt avoidance tendency. So let me explain it. Inconsistency avoidance tendency is essentially us always trying to be consistent with how we view things and view certain ideas. So a lot of times you see this in people when they're presented with a new idea. It might be hard for them to take it in because it goes against what they were previously taught. If you grew up thinking that if you're raised in that all North Koreans are evil, you come across one that's a super stand-up person, it's inconsistent with how you viewed North Koreans, right? And then, you know, that doubt avoidance pops up, where you don't want to doubt your previous notions of North Koreans, because that creates a cognitive dissonance. When we have cognitive dissonance, oh man, we just go after whatever's stronger. So your previous programming is stronger, and you'll go with that. So when I present certain material to you in my videos and they kind of seem, whoa, that's kind of out there, or whoa, that's really interesting, I never thought of that. Pay attention to how long do you keep that idea in your mind. If you like, let's say you agree with something I said, great, but your previous programming, because you haven't thought this new thing through, this new idea through, your previous programming will override it, right? To avoid that doubt, that cognitive dissonance, and have you stay consistent with your previous information. So, and this isn't just with ideas, it can be with actions as well. So let's say I invite you over for Thanksgiving, and you say you love mashed potatoes, right? And then I make you mashed potatoes. You like mashed potatoes, I make you mashed potatoes, and then you eat the mashed potatoes, and then you like it, right? I say, do you like my mashed potatoes? You say, yeah, I love it, right? And then let's say I say, hey, you know, my grandmother, she's starting this business, making these mashed potatoes. You should totally buy some, man. Now, another tendency that's kind of in this is liking and loving tendency. I mean, I'm your friend, so that's another cognitive bias in this. You like me, so you're more likely to, you know, to listen to what I'm saying. But you want to be consistent with that action of the mashed potatoes. I mean, you said you like it, and you just, you know, you ate them, you finished all of it, you ate it like crazy. So you want to be consistent with that, so you go down that route. Now, how can you use this in your life? This can be used in persuasion. You know, when you're trying to persuade someone to kind of, maybe, especially if you're trying to persuade people to do better in their lives, right? Let's say you want to get your friend to start exercising. To do this, you would more so frame things in a way of, hey, do you value leading kind of a healthy life, right? That'd be a question you would ask. Do they value leading a healthy life? Do they value having a lot of energy, right? Things like that. Asking them a question like that. Now, because they say, yes, I value that. That's where the consistency starts happening. So when they are with you or see you, they associate themselves, they see them around you, they see themselves as somebody that values a healthy life of having, you know, nice, good energy and things like that. So when you say, hey, you know, you should come to the gym with me, you know, I think it'd really benefit you. Especially since you're somebody that enjoys, you know, having a lot of energy and being healthy. Man, like, that tendency of being consistent with what he said to you especially if you guys have a really close bond. Like, that'll go a long way in convincing him, hey, you know, subconsciously, you know, he's like, he sees himself around you as somebody that is like this, so he'll go and do it. Because he wants to stay consistent, he would doubt the idea of not going to it. So so to summarize this video, inconsistency avoidance tendency of cognitive biases, it's pretty simple. We want to stay consistent with our worldviews, which it can be a benefit and a hindrance at times. Having this tendency of avoiding inconsistency can cause us to not learn new perspectives and new judgments about people. And also doubt avoidance, which is we don't want cognitive dissonance to occur. So whatever idea is stronger in our mind is what we go with. And to conclude this video, just because you know about this cognitive bias or other cognitive biases does not mean you're not susceptible to cognitive biases happening. Cognitive biases happen all the time in marketing. It's seen all the time. It's done all the time. And a lot of it, even if you know about it, you'll still fall prey to it. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit the like button. Take care of yourselves. Peace.